Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
I'm sure he was offside.
But the ref didn't whistle.
I think he favors the host team.
Anyway, the host team seems to fight for the gold.
Hey, May, how about getting together for a movie tonight?
Sure, what's playing?
Well, let me check the newspaper. What about The Terminal?
Wow, it stars Catherine Zeta-Jones, my favorite actress.
Well, birds of a feather flock together. I like her too. She was in a lot of dramas.
She is so beautiful and elegant. And she is famous for her fine acting.
What's more, she doesn't have scandals. And she likes to take part in the charitable activities.
Who is the director?
Steven Spielberg, another superstar.
Yes, a legend, also. I still remember. His movies, Jurassic Park and Schindler's List, got him 9 Oscar awards in 1994.
Can you introduce the story of The Terminal briefly?
It tells a romantic and humorous love story.
This is really exciting movie. Let's go to this one.
I'm calling to say goodbye.
When do you leave?
I'm catching the 11 o'clock train.
Take care of yourself and don't forget to keep in touch.
Goodbye. Thanks again for everything. What are you watching on the telly?
There's a great sitcom on Channel 3 that stars in about 3 minutes.
Which one is that?
The Office. Have you watched it?
I've seen the British version and loved it, but have never seen the American version.
It's almost exactly the same. I think it's a hilarious show.
What are you watching now?
They're just showing highlights of American Idol from last night right now.
I can't stand American Idol. I think it's really overrated.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Have you got satellite, cable, or digital TV?
We have digital TV. It's amazing though. Even with 100 channels, there's often nothing on that I'd want to watch.
Do you watch a lot of TV then?
I guess so. I'm bit of a couch potato. How about you?
I don't have a TV at home, so I rarely watch anything. Is there anything worth watching after The Office?
There's actually a documentary on the History Channel later on that I'd like to watch. Do you want to stay and watch it with me?
Why not? I don't have anything better to do. Hi Wei. What are you going to do this weekend?
I think I'll stay in on Saturday and rest.
Oh right, how about Sunday?
I'm going to the pub to watch the football.
Oh really? I'll come along with you if that's okay.
Sure. You're more than welcome. I'm meeting everyone at 3 o'clock.
Oh great. I'll see you there. Can you speak Japanese?
Yes, I can, but not very well.
Where did you learn it?
At school, and I'm still learning it now.
How long have you been learning it?
About 3 years.
Can you speak any other languages?
I'm afraid not.
What shall we do tonight?
How about the cinema?
That's a good idea. We haven't been there for ages.
What would you suggest to see?
Oh, I don't know. It depends.
John got a heart attack last night.
Oh really? Is he all right?
Not so good, though his nephew took him to hospital in time.
Poor old John. I am ever so sorry.
What kinds of TV programs do you enjoy watching?
I like current affairs programs and documentaries, especially wildlife ones. How about you?
I like those kinds of programs too. They're very informative. I think that many people underrate the education value of TV.
I agree. People often criticize TV for showing too much sex and violence.
Yeah, and that's so funny because most people prefer watching sex and violence to watching something more educational.
Right. You can't blame the TV stations for showing popular kinds of programs. They need to make money from advertisements shown during and between programs.
In my country, there's a time limit on the advertisements that can be shown. I think it's about 6 minutes per hour.
That's great idea. But don't the TV station lose a lot of money because of that?
No, they don't. They simply charge higher prices at peak times. Is there no limit on the amount of advertisements that can be shown on TV in your country?
Not as far as I know. We have so many advertisements. The interruptions are unbearable sometimes. That's one reason that many people prefer satellite or cable TV, where you pay a fixed amount each mo.
Some people have satellite and cable TV in my country, but people don't seem too keen to pay for their TV programs. Besides, the terrestrial channels offer a good range of programs.
Well, there's a wildlife documentary on TV in a few minutes. Shall we?
I just dropped in to say goodbye.
What time are you leaving?
I'll leave at 10 o'clock.
Take care and give my best to you parents.
Thank you, I will. Hope to see you again next year. I believe we've met before. My name's David.
Yes, at your company, I think. I'm Frank.
Oh, I remember now. Very nice to meet you again.
Nice meeting you, too.
I am going to celebrate my birthday with you all in a nightclub this year. What do you say?
Fantastic. I enjoy clubbing, especially those clubs with live bands. The only fly in the ointment is that the air is bad, full of smoke, and the music is too loud, so conversations are not really possible. Once I nearly got burnt by a cigarette.
How did that happen?
A wild dancer dropped it on my left foot and said nothing about it. If I had drunk enough, and I would have had the bold to punch him in the face.
Sounds cool, but that is not what a lady should do. People are easy to lose head in a nightclub and being drunk. Are you ready to go to the supermarket?
Yes, are you?
I've got my money and my keys, so I'm ready.
You do know that it's absolutely freezing out, don't you? I'd put a coat on if I were you.
It wasn't cold out this morning.
Well, it started raining since then. Look out the window. It's pouring rain out there.
Well, I guess we'd better grab our umbrellas then, as well.
Have a look outside for me. Does that look like hail to you?
It does, actually. Maybe we should wait for it to clear up before we go shopping.
That's a good idea. But maybe we should move the car so that the hail doesn't dent it.
Okay, I'll go move the car if you turn the heat on. It's a bit chilly in here.
How long do you think this hailstorm is supposed to last?
I don't know. The weatherman didn't say anything about this in his weather report last night.
Maybe we should turn on the news in case it's supposed to get worse.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. Do you want to put on a cup of tea as well?
Good idea. That will help us to warm up.
If I'm not back in 10 minutes, come and find me.
All right. I'll have a cup of tea waiting for you.
Please excuse me, but I really have to be going.
Yes, of course. It was nice to see you.
It was nice to see you, too. And please give my regards to Mrs. Robbins. Do you do morning exercises?
Yes. I do one set of shadow boxing every morning after I get up.
Shadow boxing? How interesting. Do you think it really helpful for your health?
Definitely. It not only keeps me fit but also helps me concentrate on my soul.
So, is this your first time to Taiwan?
No, I first came here 1995.
Oh, really? And you are from the state, right?
Well, I am from Canada. Actually.
Oh, I am so sorry.
That's happens all the time.
Hey, what's good with you?
Not a lot. What about you?
I'm throwing a party on Friday.
That sounds like fun.
Do you think you can come?
I'm sorry. I'm already doing something this Friday.
What are you going to be doing?
My family and I are going to dinner.
I was hoping you would come.
I'll definitely try to make it the next time.
I'd better see you there.
All right, I'll see you next time.
Bob is getting on in years.
Yeah, I'm very worried about his health.
He looks tired all the time.
He's working too hard. Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.